You just said you have what you want.
Yeah, and I'm getting more of what I
So I'm asking you to
want.
leave.
Yeah, we saw just take a couple more pictures and photo and video. Could you explain what a vegetative waste is?
No,
Why not?
I am not aware of what it is.
Well, there's a sticker right here.
You can call the Public Works Department.
You're not allowed to be in here filming.
We have
They want you to leave. The people that run the building.
We have official business here, sir. What kind of public service is that? It's in
the
this
public
office.
service that you get here.
That is the biggest lie I've ever heard in my life.
It's not. So.
What's up, guys? We're at the Township of Cherry Hill. We're at the Municipal Building and Police Department. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
How are you, sir?
What's going on, guys?
Good.
You guys are coming, you just gotta come around and go through the metal detectors, okay?
Sure thing. How we do this? Right this way?
Yep, just put anything that's in your pockets on the side, phone, keys, wallet, anything like that.
You come over here, man. How's it going? Come over here.
Once you're good, you can just step right on through for me. Alright, all good, man.
That's ready.
Put my stuff in there.
I'll make sure you get paid, but in the meantime.
Are you all good to go, sir?
Thanks, man. Phone, man. Can't lose that, brother.
Oh, definitely not losing that. Alright.
What time do you close? 4:30?
5.
5? Yeah. I'm rushing over there.
I know, we were rushing too. Wait, so this is the police side. I need to go. Where's the clerk's office?
It's gonna be down around the hall on the left.
Thank you.
107.
Okay. Down around the hall on the left. Oh, they got this quilt. These guys are open till 5. They're not as. There you go. There you go. These guys aren't as lazy as like some of
show
the.
that I owe money?
Some of the other places close at 4, 4:30. These guys close at 5.
Does it show that I owe anything?
That's the history about the quilt that we just looked at.
Got it.
I haven't yet learned how to use this camera, people, so all the settings aren't right yet.
Yep.
Don't hate me.
He'll figure it out, and he'll have awesome videos from Philly News Now.
It's gotta be better picture quality.
I'm sorry, I don't think you can be filming in here.
We can.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Nance? Shut come out. Cherry Hill Township. Yes it is. Can I have your name and number and I'll call you right back?
How can I help you?
Yes. How are you doing?
I'm just great. How are you?
Good. We were just wondering if you guys had a Open Public Records Request Act form.
Absolutely.
Oh, look, they have it right here. Beautiful.
I'm starting to like Jersey.
340.
They always have it.
Sometimes.
Okay, I'll give you a call right back. Thank you.
Scoot that right there. How do they treat you guys here, ma'am?
Can I help you with something?
Oh no, we got what we needed.
Okay.
Thank you.
The door is right there.
I know.
Would you like me to open it for you?
No, it's okay. I can get it.
Can you call headquarters for me? I'm asking you to leave
Why?
right now because you have no business here.
I do have business here.
You just said you have what you want.
Yeah, and I'm getting
So
more
I'm
of what I
asking you
want.
to leave.
Yeah, we saw just take a couple more pictures and photo and video. That's a nice pop socket that you have there. Pretty cool.
Can you just push the button?
I did.
Push the button? Why would you do that? Could you explain what vegetative waste is?
No,
Why not?
I am not aware of what it is.
Well, there's a sticker right here.
You can call the Public Works Department.
Well, why would they be in here if you wouldn't know what they are?
I've asked you to leave.
Can you answer what the vegetative waste
I just
only
answered it.
sticker applies to?
I just answered it.
How'd you answer it? What'd you say again?
Have a seat for a second.
So this is where you can come to apply to vote by mail. You can also
Excuse me,
get.
sir. What you guys doing?
Recording. Documentation, public services.
Okay, there, you're not allowed to be in here filming.
We have-
They want you to leave. The people that run the building.
We have official business here, sir.
What's your official business?
Recording public servants doing their jobs.
Okay. Well, you can't be in here filming. You know, come out.
That's against the law, sir.
Would you not agree that it's our civic duty to be able to record all of our interactions with public employees
You're
and
not
public
interacting with
officials?
anybody.
Yes, we were.
Okay, you've got your form. You don't need anything else, come on.
Yeah, all I need to do is get a couple shots here of the office and what they supply for the public.
You can get that off the website.
Well,
Are you telling
know,
us we can't get that here?
You can get it off the
already
website.
have it.
You have what
You've
you
been here
need.
for 10 minutes.
Why do you get to tell us what we need?
Because you're in a place, a workplace here, filming stuff that you shouldn't
And
be.
we're working.
You're not. Come on, guys gotta go. Come on.
what law says that? Says who? Is this a lawful order?
Yes, you gotta stop filming and you've been asked to leave, so it's time to go. Come on. Let's go, fellas. Come on. You got what you came for. If you need services from the clerk's office, they'd be more than happy to
Well, I
help
just
you.
have a few more questions for the office here.
Okay,
for what
ask
they
your
sup-
questions.
All
You're
right.
entitled to ask your questions.
But you're telling
Well,
us to
where
leave.
did she go?
You're telling us
She
we
won't.
can't-
She wouldn't answer my
You're not
question.
asking questions, you're filming stuff.
She wouldn't answer my
What's the
question.
difference? We are
What are your
asking
questions?
while
What are your
we're still-
questions?
My question first off is what vegetative waste is.
And what I answered you was you can contact the Public Works Department for the answer to that question.
What kind of public service is that? It's
It's
in
the
this
public
office.
service that you get here.
So what are those stickers for?
They're for trash cans when you throw out your recycle waste, grass clippings and branches and leaves and stuff like that.
So why couldn't you tell us?
Was that so hard to answer, ma'am?
What other questions
I
do you have?
answered you.
Well, I actually have a couple of questions now.
Okay, go
I mean,
ahead.
like, basically, what is the law you think we're breaking?
You're just being disruptive.
How?
The people are trying to work in this
I have
office and you're
people
filming.
She came up
She was disruptive. We had a couple questions. We came in nice and peacefully.
Ask your questions.
We were in the course of it. Now we're surrounded by a whole bunch of men with
we had
guns.
actually come in here to get a story, to get documentation of the services here. And
Ask
she
your
interrupted
questions.
that story. Now the story is you guys trying to oppress us.
You're not oppressing you. If you have legitimate business, you're conducted.
This
You
is
have-
we're
Ask your
conducting it right now.
questions. Ask
We're
your
conducting
questions.
it.
Okay. What other services do you provide the public here in this office, ma'am?
There is a list of services that the clerk's office provides on our website.
Where can we find that
They are
at?
innumerable
And we
on
can't
our
get those
website.
services here?
What
You
is
can't
the
tell us
what?
those services are?
Can you tell us the website, please, so that people can know?
www.cherryhill-nj.com.
-nj.com.
And I don't want to be recorded anymore.
What was your name, ma'am?
I do not want to be
You probably
recorded
should get a
anymore.
job in the private sector.
Get it. Don't touch my equipment, please.
Don't touch me.
There's
Don't
cops.
touch me.
There's
Don't
cops
touch me.
watching
Don't
you.
touch my equipment.
Just go in
There
your
are cops
office.
watching you.
Just go in your office.
There are
Go
cops
in your
watching
office.
you.
Here, the website should be on here.
Great. I mean, It doesn't have to be this difficult, you know?
There's the website. It would all be on there.
Awesome.
You're telling
Take that
us we
with you.
have to
Great.
leave
Great
and look
job.
it up on the website.
If you have questions to ask,
We've
ask
been
your
asking questions. We haven't got any answers.
I'm giving you all the answers you want. What else do you have questions about?
Well,
Well,
first of
what
all,
other
why-
services
is
are
this how
provided
you
in this
public
building?
service and like treat the people here? Is this how,
If you have legitimate business here, you're more than welcome to be.
This
here,
is
but
legitimate
It
business.
just seems like you guys are trying to be disruptive with your cameras.
We're trying
How does
to.
it seem like that? What did we do that was disruptive?
You're not asking the questions. I came here and all you guys are doing is standing here with cameras.
Well,
You're
you
not
guys
asking questions,
interrupted
you're not
us,
interacting.
you know, and then she got disruptive, and then she left. And
Ask the questions that you want to ask. I'd be more than happy to answer them for you.
Well, he's been trying to ask some questions, but I don't think you have the
yeah,
answers
this
to
all
his
got
questions.
interrupted
Okay.
by all this. It's ridiculous. I mean, there's
What's your questions?
all these people here.
Well, okay, so is this the way public gets treated in this office?
Listen, our question for this office was to get a public records request form. Then we
Okay.
had an additional
Yeah,
question
got it.
about the vegetative waste, and then she got all disruptive and left and got crazy. We just want to see what this building provides for our public, what our tax dollars are being spent on.
All right.
If you get a brand new tool and you want to know what kind of features you can use on it, you know, you go to YouTube and say,
Okay.
oh, what can I do with this? You know, a tutorial. There's some people, you know, that they don't know if it's worth their time to come out here to get if they can get the public services they provide. The website's not enough information for them to know.
Then
So what
make a
we do
phone
is we
call.
come in and we ask questions and
is
we
this-
see what answers you can get from your public servants.
Is this area publicly accessible
Yes.
for people to come in?
For
and-
legitimate business.
What is this, define legitimate business?
Is this not legitimate?
If you have questions to ask,
Right.
we will answer your questions.
Perfect answer.
And that's
But you're
what we're
telling us to
doing.
leave. You're trying to get us to leave.
Because you're not asking questions.
You know, in order to
You're
leave a
trying to
Whoa,
argue
whoa,
with me.
no,
Ask your questions.
No. We were answering questions, and then you came with
But
your
no,
own questions, and we had to get
he had
past
different
that to get back
questions
to our
than I got.
questions.
I
Let's
don't
get-
usually
let's-
have questions.
let's
My
get-
questions are now, why are you trying to say that I have to leave a publicly accessible area?
You don't, as long as you're here in legitimate business.
Well, I am on the
Otherwise,
Which
you're
is
being
this.
disruptive.
What
just
makes
filming
my
stuff.
filming this public area, public service,
Peacefully.
not legitimate?
I'm not saying you're not being peaceful, but you guys, what are your questions? Let's facilitate this so you guys can go about your business, we can go about ours.
We just
What are your questions?
we got what we needed in this office.
Okay.
We're fine. We had a question. We got it answered by you, which she should have answered.
All right.
And now we're just going around and find out
There's
what
a
more
resident
public
inside
services.
that needs service,
All right.
and we have confidential
you
information.
So you should probably
that
keep
we
it private,
speak
shouldn't you?
to.
That's your job to keep private.
All right,
We
fellas,
can't do
come
that
on.
with
All right.
you
So
here.
yeah. So we're done here in this office inside this building.
Sarah, come on. Let this woman conduct her business here.
I apologize, this doesn't happen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
We're gonna keep
7.
doing these audits because you people really don't know how to act.
Ma'am, please. You're more than welcome.
Public service, you know. This is how they treat us.
How you guys doing? Do you guys do freeze here?
Tax freeze?
Yeah. Do you have information on that we can get?
Yeah, so go into the assessor's office right here.
Okay.
And they'll be able to-
Right here? Okay, thank you. Hey, how are you, sir? I just wanted some information on freeze for taxes. Do you have any paperwork for that?
Freeze for taxes, we do not, we just give a phone number, it's,
Yeah, can I get some information, resources thing, please?
this is for senior citizens, you have to call the state of New Jersey, to get the booklet sent to you.
Okay, great.
You're not a senior citizen.
Well, no, I mean, it's important for senior citizens to know that they can get this.
That's the number right there, it's an 800 number.
Oh,
You can take
great.
this with you.
Great. Thank you so much,
Is
man.
that all you need?
Yes.
That's it.
Thank you for, what's your name?
Appreciate you.
Ron?
Ron, thank you for being so
Thank you for
professional,
being so
man.
close to the court. We appreciate
Have a
you.
good day.
Yep. Excuse me.
So I don't have their information, even telephone number, their address, I don't have anything, but they have everything from my information.
How are you doing?
Yes.
Would this be where I came to get
I
a
need to
police
tell
complaint
you.
form?
Yeah, they visit my house.
Yes.
And then my daughter very frustrated with
A
that
citizen
now.
complaint form on a police officer
Yeah,
or
those kinds of
official?
working. Yeah, just,
Would I go to this window or the police window? I'm sorry. Does it matter if I live in Cherry Hill?
Yes.
What if something happened to me in Cherry Hill, but I'm not from Cherry Hill?
but this is the client's information they not
Of course.
Why?
Quality assurance purposes.
How can I do this?
You can't give me a police complaint form?
I can.
I'm not allowed to complain on the police?
Did you get your phone?
I don't know. She's giving me the runaround. She just disappeared on me. She grabbed the form and then went in the back. I don't see any complaint forms in a bin. Maybe over here. I might have missed it. No. Are they handling you well, ma'am?
I'm reading, and so what do you do? You do make a YouTuber?
Yeah.
We just hold the people we pay accountable, and we try to see how they handle complaint form situation. Or
I do not complain, I'm just asking.
oh yeah, we're not here to record you. We're just here to record your experience when you're here.
Are you guys YouTuber? But I don't wanna.
I haven't caught you. I try not to catch people, and if I do, I'll cut you out.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
No.
Okay, I see. Thank you very much. Okay.
Sir, did you need help? Both of you together?
Are you okay up there with everything? One thing I do ask you guys, that is police headquarters right there. I didn't know if Jim got all the because that is, there's security concerns and.
That's funny. That's the reason we came here.
What do you think they'd put a curtain up if they were so secretive about their privacy? I put a curtain up on my bathroom.
What's your name?
Why was
That's
it?
Wolfie Glenn.
I'm Bob Wright.
I'm Philly News now.
What's your name?
Philly News.
My
now.
hands are
You call me
sweaty.
Keys.
My hands
Keys?
are sweaty.
Keys. That's the nickname I got in the military.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for your service.
Appreciate you.
So, and your name is, sir? Just give me your first name.
I didn't
or-
give it. I didn't give it.
Okay, all right. I'm just trying to introduce myself. I'm Bob Wright. I'm the
Bob Wright.
township attorney.
Okay.
Do
you? Hey,
not quite
Robert,
sure.
Robert, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
The only thing we're waiting for right now is a police complaint form.
And we're out of here.
All right, good.
Can
So are
you
they-
help get that orchestrated because this
no
woman
problem.
is dragging her feet.
I appreciate you, bro. Is
Are
it
you
name's
getting on
Bob,
the form?
right?
Complaint form?
I'm Erin Gill.
Hi, Aaron.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I love those shoes.
Oh, thanks. They're actually very comfortable. They're Incline Flex. My mom buys the same brand.
Said Bobby Ray. What's your position here?
I'm the township attorney.
digging the,
Township
it's-
attorney?
Yes. The
Okay,
bow
thank
tie
you.
with the black
Yeah,
and
you like them? Thank you. They're
leopard stripe.
comfortable. All about comfort.
That's
okay.
Look, see, comfort.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm a hippie, bro.
He's sacrificing comfort for the
Actually, they're
business side. Okay.
Actually, you know, I've worn those. They are comfortable. But I got out of corporate life.
Yeah, all right, good for you.
Yeah, we don't come here with any ill intent. We come here just to get accountability, transparency. It's just a camera. It's not a Uzi. It's not a.
And I understand that. We don't know who you are.
We're not used to that.
And the
either.
concern
I don't think anybody
is somebody
right.
coming here with.
Well, it's been going on for
Yeah,
a while.
well, Mayor, we all have cameras that can help
Really?
save
Yeah,
everybody. If
accountability
everybody
and
records
transparency
everything,
is new across the country
just
for a
imagine
while.
how many cameras have solved crimes for the police officers. Imagine if we all had cameras
See on
out.
his chest, all our officers have
Right.
the cameras on their chest. We have it all over
That's
the-
good that you guys have them here.
And I'm from Philadelphia. We don't have that with every officer. We should.
Right.
That's a good thing.
Again, I don't think anybody was trying to be difficult, we just, we're not used to people coming in with cameras.
We understand it's different, and then, you know, once you kind of get it, you know, it's like, you know, because like some people get stonewalled sometimes or turned away for whatever reason, or they feel like they're being stonewalled. Maybe they're wrong. But if they could record it, then people could decide whether they're right or wrong. And people shouldn't be afraid to be able to come into these places that we pay for to get the services that are provided to us from our funds.
Have you guys heard of agoraphobia? I just learned about
Yes.
this term. I just
Yes,
literally,
I know.
like, a lot of agoraphobics watch what we do.
Okay.
Because they don't get to come here.
Veterans, agoraphobics,
Yeah, so-
people that just don't know if it's worth it. Handicapped people that say, should I get onto the handicap bus, get into the chair, get off of it, find somebody to push me around to
So
get
anything
this.
else we can help you with? You got the,
No,
you
you
got
got
the
it.
forms, you got the Oprah forms
We
from.
appreciate it.
Yeah, we're cool.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I would ask just out of courtesy if you could not film that direction.
Oh, we already got
Well,
back.
I mean, that's our
We're
civic
gonna
duty
go
is
this
to
way.
watch.
No, no,
Yeah.
we already got back there.
There's
We don't need to do it
limitations.
no more.
Yeah.
Because
we're gonna
we
go
do
out that
have, that's where inmates are taken and the police headquarters.
You guys
That
did.
is a secure
Yeah.
area.
So what is are the inmates being mishandled or
They're
something?
not, no.
They have a right to privacy.
They have right to privacy.
Whoa, not in public. That's a restricted area, but look,
It's a restricted area, sir.
I can publicly see it. Whatever my
There's
eyes can see, I
there's
can
plenty of
record.
case law that says that the videotaping in a restricted area is not permitted.
That is the biggest lie I've ever heard in my life.
It's not. So I've already asked you nicely, not to film the police headquarters side.
Come on, fellas, we're trying to be cooperative.
Well, what's the case law? Just tell me the case
I
law.
don't know it off the top of my head. If you provide me with an email address or something, I can provide that.
So how would you instruct us that there's case law and then you don't know it off the top of your head? I mean, it doesn't make any sense, right? What
Really?
logic is that? You
Really?
know? No, really. I just asked you a question. Yeah.
I can't cite everything off the top of my head. That's not how attorneys work.
The only reason he's
Attorneys
going,
do-
the only reason he's going.
What's a summary of the case law that you know?
The summary is that the restricted areas, you're not allowed to videotape.
In,
and that's in or of them, and that where they're sensitive.
Well, the
police
reason-
side of the building.
Our eyes and our
Give me a
brain
second.
is a
Right.
recorder.
There's a difference between a recording and just
Give me a
seeing
second.
something.
Look, the reason that he's pushing right now is because.
Because I'm
we-
saying
we-
no.
No, 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 no. It has
No,
nothing to do
it's
with
because
that.
it's
We
because
know
you're
that
wrong.
the Supreme Court has ruled that anything you can see with your eyes, you can record.
In what case is that? Is that New
There's-
Jersey Supreme
there's
Court or
several.
US Supreme Court?
You know, it's U.S. Supreme Court.
US
Several.
Supreme Court?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not aware of that. If you tell me, and what I'm going to do in the next few days is to look
Do
at
some
review the
research.
case law.
You,
and
you
research
know what?
it.
If you really don't want people seeing through that window, tint it.
That's a very good
The
suggestion.
mirror tint. A lot of state police have it a lot.
That's not a bad suggestion. Or
He could
It's
do that,
called
Joe.
creating your own privacy. So, because
I agree
if I
with
can
you.
see into there and I can see something happening behind there, I can tell it and tell it to somebody.
Understood. And I
It's
think
the same
that's
as
a-
this.
I think that's a good suggestion, and we'll
Right.
take it under consideration. So
But it's just logic, it's common sense, freedom of press. If you want privacy, you took.
now you guys are just being obstinate. I've asked you nicely.
Well, it's not
Can
you
you-
guys. It's just.
Yeah, it's both of you. It's because you're.
No, it's just silly that you wouldn't want us to record the police working when it's our civic duty to make sure that the police are doing their jobs.
Okay.
Okay.
So you got to balance that. You got to balance that with security of the officers and the ability of them to do their job.
What's more important, their security or ours?
It's a good question.
The security for both of you.
Ours
There's
is
a
more
balance.
important.
Officer
There's a
safety or
balance. They get
citizen
paid to
safety?
protect my security.
Okay. And that's an interesting perspective, but all right. So
So you're
you
saying
guys-
that
is
nobody
there
can come to
anything
that window and get accountability on camera?
No,
I
we're not
think-
saying that.
Honestly, I think what, I don't.
Well,
I'm not gonna
look,
step
look,
in.
I'm not trying to be, but you guys are saying this, and it's
Wolfie,
this
I
let
is.
didn't say
speak.
anything.
Wolfie,
All
let
I'm
speak.
gonna say, I think what Bob and everybody here was just asking is for courtesy, because again, we're not used to
Right.
someone coming in with a camera. We are as transparent and as accountable as we can be, we're willing to be that way, but again, I think we're not used to people coming in with cameras, so feeling a little uncomfortable by it, just because we're not used to having it in our faces like
Right.
this. But again, respecting your right to come in as residents and wherever, but it's a public building, you have a right to come in. We're just asking as a courtesy if you could not.
As a courtesy,
Yes.
you're just asking, and we're
Yes.
politely refusing because
Okay.
it's our right.
Well,
But
no,
is
no,
there
no, no, you
anything-
can refuse, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna let it if you guys will, reciprocate.
Sure.
You said you were gonna do some research
yeah.
and look into it.
I
And,
know.
you know, if you need to, put mirror up, like you said, put mirror chin up.
Yeah.
Do you think the
Or back up
president
on there or something like
wants to go in front of a camera every week or twice a week and talk to cameras and reporters? Do you think he'd rather not face those tough questions?
Can't answer for the president.
You
Well,
can't-
the
you
president's a
can't
public
ask her.
servant also.
You can't ask her, President. She can't read the president's mind.
Yeah. So all right.
That I cannot do.
Thanks, fellas.
So, thank you.
We're just trying to improve relations, that's all.
I understand, and I admire your civil advocacy,
Oh,
so.
he's usually the civil one. I'm usually the one
Come
that
on,
goes
man.
off.
Hey, alright, I've tried to be nice. Come on, please, please. I'm asking you nicely. You're just doing that because I asked you not to.
No, I'm doing
Have
this
I-
because it's my
and
civic
you
duty
did
to
it.
be able to do this. By you telling me I can't do it, did you swear an oath to the Constitution by becoming a public
No.
servant? Are you a police officer?
I'm not a police
He's a
officer.
lawyer, bro.
I'm the township
He's a city attorney, so he took an
Okay.
oath.
So I guess, yeah, when I got sworn into the bar, I swore an oath.
No,
to
you
the
did take an
Constitution.
oath to support and defend the Constitution
To be honest with you, I don't remember
against
exactly what
enemies, foreign and domestic.
I know.
I hereby swear to support and defend the Constitution.
So if I could ask you to please, again, stop filming the police side. That's all. If you want to walk through here, like I said, the next couple of days, I'm going to do the research, and I'd be more
Good,
than happy.
please do.
I'd be more than happy to
So
get
we're
back
gonna-
to you. We'll reach out to
We're gonna
you.
go back to our offices. It's nice meeting you both, and Bob will be
Are
in
you
touch.
Mr. Cordova?
Yes.
All right. It's
Okay.
good to meet you.
All right, okay, thank you.
All right, we're done here.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We'll be gladly swinging for the fences. This is what we call Babe Ruth, y'all.
Have a nice day, guys.
Fight night.